Radiant Soul Light. Always so wonderful to connect with you, and I give you my heartfelt thanks to those of you that have been traveling with me on the soul path for a while, and those of you that are new subscribers, welcome. And if you're new to this channel and this reading, hi, I'm Michelle and welcome. So we're going to do something a little bit differently today. I really want to look at the changes between the next 3 to 6 months for you, because we are entering eclipse season. We have the first one, it's Aries, Libra, access. Then in May we have the Taurus, Scorpio, and then in October, Scorpio, Taurus access. So we're really moving from the earth element into fire and air. So there is a change in how we create and what we create, and I want to look at that for you. See what is coming up, get some predictions here, and also some soul guidance. Now, what we're going to do, I'm also going to use this candle. I want to do a manifestation focus, really to help set your intention. And now you can do this at home. All you do is get a votive candle, or you can use a larger candle as well. And what you're going to do is just take a pen and just inscribe what it is you want to draw in or manifest. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write soul stories. Okay, and it's more about the intention. See, I'm inscribing it here. And I'm going to put, so think about as I'm doing this, what it is that you want to manifest. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm just going to set the intention. Soul stories 1, 2, and 3. Now, when you do it at home, you can use anything that really inscribes what you really want to do, is inscribe it into the candle. Then you take lavender oil and you put it on the candle. You, what we call, anoint it. And then you rub it in and you say, I anoint this candle to do thy bidding for me. Okay? Then you place it in the glass or whatever you're going to put it in. Now, I anoint this candle to do thy bidding for me. Now, you can also say, in thy will, into divine will, thou manifest for me. Then we're going to light the candle. And you leave it lit. Now, I put it in my tub or sink or something where it's not going to be, you know, I can just leave it and not work. Woo, now that's interesting. Get this. Now, here we go. And so then we just light it. And I'm going to leave this lit for all of you and me. And then you're just going to focus on the cards. You probably already picked them, and of course they're time stamped on which cards are calling you, which stack, maybe cards and or runes. And really what ritual helps us do, it just helps us really align to what it is we want to manifest or focus on. It really helps concretize the intention. Okay, so we're going to tune in. This is soul story number 1, number 2, number 3. I'm going to pause the video so you can get a closer look. And then we're going to get into the soul stories. Oh, and as always, ways to connect with me are in the description box below. Hello, soul story number 1. All right, so you chose the Fool card. And I think we're going to put that right up here, because that is the energy of what is you're drawing in or what is you're manifesting. So there's a lot for you, obviously, with new beginnings. We're going to lay out all the cards and look. And then there's the runes. You've got Theo and Theros. So you're definitely going through a lot, or you have been going through a lot. Theo tells me that there's increase. Now, it's not without work, though. But whatever you're focused on, it is creating a new beginning for you in your life and a new level that does bring increase in whatever you feel that you've lost in your past, or wherever there's been a decrease. And we're going to look at where you got insight. Ooh, look at that, new dawn. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. I almost want to cry with this. I almost feel like a connection with you too, like it's welcome back here. Welcome back to the living, to living your life more fully. Then you've got the divine feminine. So you have definitely made a change, a decided change away from something and towards something that is much more fulfilling for you or makes more sense at this time in your life. So what this is telling me is that this new beginning has come at a cost. This new beginning isn't just happening, you're making it happen. The next card you got, leadership, answer the call. Then you got purity and innocence. Well, that goes with the Fool. I'm going to put this over here. So new dawn, answer the call. So I want you to really look at this, the colors. There's a lot of similar coloring here. Even with the Fool, it's like some new dawn, and then you've got new dawn, welcome back. So I feel like this is like welcome back to your life. You've got a lot of blue, you've got purple, you've got lavender, so it's definitely that you're connecting into the throat chakra and above. You're getting into the transpersonal chakras. You've also got insight here, which is, if you look at this card, it's connecting to the third eye. Now, it's also, if you notice on this card, insight, that there are a lot of inscriptions. You know, you could say tattoos, and so this is a life well lived. It's a lot of wisdom. It's also saying that you hold the keys within you, the codes within you, the map. If you look at this, it looks like a little bit of a map here. And then you've got the eagle here for pure intent and vision. So you're going to be doing a lot more in the world, in the outer world. This is a time for you to really stretch out and become that authority, that leader in your own right. So this is not going to be a time for you the next 3 to 6 months to hold back. You've got, well, this is coming out of a little bit of boredom, but Four of Cups. So you've had to go within. Some of you have been forced to go within, whether it's you've been maybe not feeling well, maybe you've been ill, maybe something happened in your life where, you know, you just couldn't be as mobile for whatever reason. Look at that authority. What a confirmation. So this insight. Crown chakra, what did I say? You're definitely connecting into the upper chakras. So you've got insight, third eye chakra there, which is the 6th chakra. I'm getting a lot of blue here for the throat chakra, and then you've got the crown activation. Rest and rejuvenate. Wow, look at that too. You've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. So part of this is also sleeping better, getting more rest, being able to tune within and just pull back. So a lot of you are going to have a pattern where you are very, very busy, doing a lot in the world, making things happen, you know, really answering that call, as that one other card said, leadership, answer the call. Some of this, I feel like there is a new job or new proposition coming to you, but you're going to be doing it on your terms. And when we get into the tarot portion, we'll get some more clarity on this, because I definitely feel, in fact, I want to move this over, I definitely feel that for many of you, there is going to be some kind of raise in income. Let's put the Fool there. That's what you're manifesting. You see that, the Fool energy. So few is bringing increase, but it's, again, it's not without work. So there's definitely increase. This could be even someone saying, you know, I care about you, or I really like you, or I really like what you do. It could be on the relationship level. For many of you, it's definitely going to be on a financial level and or business level. But it's also saying that with the 2 fours there, it's also saying that rest and rejuvenation for you greatly helps you. You perhaps are getting your downloads when you're resting. So that 4, this is the entrepreneur. This is the person that is connected to their own inner authority in their life. Oh, look at that. You've got the Empress. So that's interesting. The Emperor and the Empress here. So, and then you've got the Divine Feminine. So you're coming in with a lot of ideas, creative ideas. You're coming in with a lot that you want to manifest, that you want to get done with, get over with, because you really want this new next level of the Fool. That's like most important for you, is to initiate these new beginnings. So I feel a lot of you, the next 3 to 6 months, you are definitely letting go of something, or you already have. Maybe many of you are already on the building phase of the new beginning, or the new situation, the new relationship, whatever it is, the new direction that you're going in. So there are some closed doors because you've made a decision to now focus in a new direction, and for some of you with a new way or a new approach. Wow, solitude, you've got the Hermit. So we have Aries, we have a Libra, Taurus energy here, and then we have Virgo. So solitude. So the 4, you've got the 2 4s here, the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, which again is telling me that, the going within, the withdrawing. Again, some of you, this could have been some kind of, depression, or just, not feeling up to things, or realizing my life is not enough. I have to initiate this change. Let me move this over. So this is a lot about initiating change. And again, with Theo and Thuras, this is thorns on the patch. But when you take Thuras, when you take this part off, you get Wunjo, which is joy. So sometimes to get our joy, to get the most fulfillment, we have to go through a bit of a rough patch, or there's a lot of work to create something that we really want, to make the changes that we want. So there we go with authority. So you've got, again, the Emperor and the Empress. So this is also that your inner masculine and inner feminine is very balanced at this time. You're in a great position to go to this next level. Okay, now the area of your life that's going to be most effective, is the 5th house. So that means relationships. The 5th house is where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. This is also writing. It could be books, projects, definitely more fun in your life, more fulfillment. If romance has been lacking, or you're going to be, dating. Travel, I feel, also for fun, connecting into your art. You're seeing yourself as your own star. You're seeing yourself really shine. So what I'm getting really for you, soul story number 1, is that you're finally able to, for whatever reason, to step forward. And so you're coming out of this phase of boredom, or not really feeling fulfilled in your life, or a lot of things came to a completion. People moved on, you moved on. You've done a lot of inner work, a lot of resting, retreating, and in fact, still continue that. That rest, that retreat, that being in nature is really good for you. It really rejuvenates and recharges you. But it is showing that there is going to be an activation of more fulfillment, more fun, more romance, creative projects. So this is also about working collaboratively, I would say also. This also means that whatever you have gone through, you have the self-esteem, the self-confidence to put your goals, your dreams, your desires out there. And you are definitely connecting with your soul. Now, I really, really feel for this soul group that you have, I know sometimes readers say, oh, well, you held yourself back, or you didn't feel good. No, sometimes we have circumstances where you can't do certain things. It's like, you're held back by time or money, or you had illness, or you have responsibilities. So you are coming out of a phase of having a lot of burdens or responsibilities. I think I want to put this up here so that you can just see this better. I love putting the cards up like that. There we go. Now, let's see the energy to connect with. Sagittarius, yes. Be the explorer. Sagittarius, this energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Look at all of that light. And Sagittarius, there's an arrow there. There's a javelin. So this is like you aim and go for your goals, even though there's a lot of new energy coming in. So for you, the next 3 to 6 months brings exploration. And actually the next 3 months, because I feel a lot of your manifestations, some are coming in 3 months, some are coming 5 to 6 months. And I definitely, those of you that are not partnered in a relationship right now, I definitely do feel a new relationship coming in for you. But multiple also relationships on a collaborative, it's almost like you've been hidden and all of a sudden people are going to be seeing you. They're going to be seeing your light, your gifts, your truth, your talent. So if you're doing anything on social media, really expect that things are going to start popping. And I do feel that many of you are going to be writing, or you're putting something in some kind of written and or digital form. So connect in with Sagittarius energy, that fire energy, exploring truth, philosophy, higher ideals, spirituality, religion. Some of you may be studying a particular religion or ritual or way, some new kind of spiritual practice perhaps. This is also about being outdoors. And this for some of you could be long distance travel. This could be international travel also, that Sagittarius energy, and especially also with the 5th house. Oh, look at that, Venus. The part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and values. I knew it. So Venus ruling Taurus and Libra, so those signs can come into play, or look for some positive turnarounds in the time of Taurus. You've got a lot of red, brown for grounding, being earthed, red passion, connecting with the spiritual energy, but gold has a lot to do with wisdom, shining your light, accessing the higher vibrational aspect of you, but also bringing that into the earth plane. So there's definitely a lot for you coming up the next 3 to 6 months about manifesting in a tangible form. So this Venus does beauty, feeling beautiful, feeling successful, having valuables. Some of you could be purchasing higher ticket items, more expensive items, cars, computers, houses. You could be going on vacations or holidays that are very luxurious or just nurturing. This is a time to nourish yourself. And you see Venus here, but also Aphrodite. And also again, Venus being feminine energy, again tying in with the masculine energy of Sagittarius, which is a centaur, right? So this is also about claiming your passion or reclaiming your passion. So it's about being physical. It's also about your physicality in life at this time. Wow, very powerful. And then you've got B. So this has to do a lot with community. Also being busy, having a lot to do. And again, I'm going to say that has to do with the 5th house, projects. You're going to be doing a lot of projects, a lot of collaboration. Things are going to move, whatever it is you're creating or developing. This is about working with others. Now, some of you may work for a company, and if you do, I feel you're going to be doing some kind of project on the side. Most of you, I feel, either have clients, customers, or you work project-based, or you do consulting and that kind of thing. If you don't work, I feel like you're going to have a lot of projects or artistic or creative projects, and also projects that bring you into travel. You're going to somehow figure in travel. Now, some of you, this is going to be by car, and some of you, this is going to be by plane, international travel, or you're going to be meeting more international people. People that are very unique, individual, that you can learn from, unique individuals in this new community that I'm seeing, that is either starting now or forming, or you just are connecting with this community. Many of you, I feel this community connection starts within the next 5 weeks. So a month and a half to 2 months, there is a new group or new community that comes in for you. So really work with art, music, sound. Make sure that you're staying very inspired, that you're focusing on what inspires you in your life. Oh wow, look at that, Two of Wands, looking out, other lands. This card definitely reminds me of visioning or visualizing and imagining, and you've got a globe here at the bottom, you see. So this is envisioning a new direction, it's coming through. And then again, you've got all that beautiful orange, amber energy. So your vitality is picking up. You are stretching out into new openings and opportunities. Wow, Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So movement, freedom, expression, some of you leading seminars or groups, some of you going on retreats, some of you, maybe you teach yoga, but this is also just about a lot of movement. And look at in her hand, her left hand is light. So this is almost like the magician with the wand up in the air, connected to source energy, spirit, God, the all that is, and channeling. This being realizes she's a vessel or vehicle. And again, whether you're a man or a woman or however you identify, this is the feminine aspect of opening up to birth, to channel, and then seeing the light and being in that delight. That's so fifth house. And then the masculine energy that comes through with the Emperor that you got, Aries energy, is about putting it into form. That's why I feel like there's some projects or books, something that you're going to be creating or manifesting and putting into form. Let's choose one more card. Then you've got the Devil here. Well, of course, what would manifestation be without the Devil? So this is about, you're up-leveling to higher frequency people, situations, connections, and this is telling you not to get over, well, first of all, don't give your power away, but also don't turn into like a workaholic. Focus on your projects, focus on your dreams, your goals, and what you want to create, and working with others and collaborating. Make sure you have this time to rest and rejuvenate, because not only are you going to need it, but this is where you're getting all the downloads. It's in the rest and the recovery that then you come out with the downloads. So some of you might be mastering the ability to trust or have faith more right now. Okay, let's look at one more. The Hermit twice, yeah. So your key is you need to just be able to go within, tune within. Virgo energy, so there could be Virgo placements in your chart, or you could be connecting with a Virgo, but it's also about using your own wisdom, your own insight in your life right now. So whatever you're doing, insight is a big part of whatever it is that you're doing in your life. It's a big aspect of what you're doing, no matter what part of your life or what type of career you have or what kind of job. It's about bringing your intuition, your insight, for some of you, your wisdom into what you're doing, and that's going to set you apart. Spirit is saying that you are an individual. You need to connect more as an individual and share your light as an individual, unique being and unique soul being in your life at this time. All right, Radiant Soul Light, there is your reading. The Soul Insights mantra to support you on your path is, as I align to my own soul insight, I am guided to the right direction and right relationships for me. All right, I will see you again. Love for your, share your comments with me, how you feel, how this resonated. And if you haven't subscribed, love if you would subscribe and share the video as well. Much peace and soul light. Hello, Radiant Soul Light. It's great to connect with you. If you chose the wheel, this is your reading. And the runes you got were Soelo and Iwaz. Soelo, the sun, things getting better, bouncing back. After a time of stagnation or slowdown or there's been a turnaround in your life. Iwas, moving forward, movement. Could be moving house, could be focusing on a car or different transportation, but overall it is some kind of movement. And then you have the wheel here, which tells me that you're coming out of a cycle. This is a new cycle. We have Saturn here at the bottom for karma or karmic completion or responsibilities, obligations. And you're much more open. There's been a lot of healing work. You're balancing these aspects within yourself, the inner masculine, inner feminine, the ability to be electrical and magnetic, the ability to know when to go, to push, the ability of when to pull back or go within. So you are more you now on a soul level. You're more transparent, you're more authentic, you're more genuine in your intentions, desires, and in your actions. So this is a change on the earth plane. This is going to be tangible change with Saturn here. And the idea of putting in the time. And as you put in the time, you learned some lessons, Saturnian lessons about time, energy, focus, patience, building, manifesting. You've learned something or a few things based on Saturnian lessons, principles, and experience that now has got the energy shifting. So the wheel moves. We grow, we evolve in cycles. All of Earth grows and evolves in cycles. Look at the manifestation candle. Now it's burnt quite a bit because I had my Patreon group, which I love, the Soul Path Journeyer group. We did a deep dive into the astral plane, astral body, astral plane, and manifesting. Now look what's peeking out here, the divine masculine. So I'm going to put this over here. You definitely have some movement, so things have been stuck, or you perceive that things have been stuck in your life, or you feel you've been held back. This eclipse cycle is really going to reveal where the true movement can be and what you've completed. So there's a lot about completion for you in this reading and at this time. Oh, totality, look at that. You are going for the whole thing, the whole wheel, all of it. So what can really help you in this cycle is focusing on the totality of your life. Don't leave anything out. This is about not focusing on just one area of your life, but what's the totality? What is the totality of what you need and what you want to do and what you want to experience? What is the totality? What is all of it? This is not a time to leave out needs and wants or ideas, put your requests into people. Now, some of you, this is something new that is coming in. It could be a person with that divine masculine. It could be a new influence that is the totality of what you want. I do feel like there could be love here with the hearts. You've got the lotus here with the eyes. So there's an inner peace, and perhaps you're focusing more through meditation or dream work. The number here is 28 for new beginnings. 2 is about connection and collaboration, about relation. 8 is karmic. It's karmic cycles completing. So there is something completing so that you can now move forward, that you're not held back. That seems to be a theme right now, a lot of the readings. Let's put this here, okay? Let's put this here. Totality. And look how much peace there is with this totality. Okay, we're going to look at oracle cards, some tarot, and then I am going to also use the Light Seer deck to get further information, insights, and to clarify. Oh, soul, love, totality. Why am I thinking this is love? I got to be honest, I feel for some reason with all of the readings, or between April and October of this year, I am feeling a lot of sacred unions. I am feeling a lot of divine unions, twin flame, twin soul unions, collaborative unions, kindred spirits. I am definitely feeling a lot with people coming together in community, but also one-on-one, some very powerful relationships that are forming. And look, you've got the divine masculine, so this could very much be a relationship. That is the manifestation within the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, and then you've got mirrors you, the universe mirrors you, or the cosmos mirrors you. 20 is about contemplation. In the I Ching, 20 means meditation, or as one contemplates, one is seen. So this person mirrors you that's coming in on a higher level, a vibrational level. Now they may come in with some kind of move, or they create movement. For some of you, this could be someone that comes back from the past and bounces in. Well, we'll see where this is going. Tree of life, travel on. You're moving on from something or someone, but also this could be travel. This could definitely be travel. But your Malkuth is here. You're manifesting. There's something coming from Kether, source energy, spirit. Goes through Doth, the unknown. It goes through each sphere. But I'm feeling that there's some connection that you have. And look, there's 2 wings, an orange, amber or orange, and yellow. So there's 2 individuals. Or you can also look at this, that you're manifesting your divine counterpart. This is Kether, the unknown, God, source energies, the infinite, and then manifested form. So something you've been envisioning is manifesting into form, and its totality, it completes your life. It completes you. Well, Suelo is also completeness. So that's kind of ringing true, right? Karma, untying the knot. Wow, this is powerful. For some of you, this is a relationship that you couldn't connect with for some reason. Now, maybe it was other lifetime, past life, other dimensional, or maybe it was timing was off on this dimension. But you've had to free up a lot. Remember I said Saturn. Oops, sorry about that. I hit the camera. Saturn rules karma on the earth plane. Karma, and 28. So you've finished a karmic cycle. You're in a karmic completion. This is not a small, when you get the wheel, this is not a small cycle. This is, wow, I feel I'm so enjoying this reading. I got to tell you. You are, even with the tree of life, with the spheres of the universe, spheres of manifestation, you're completing something. You've had to go through all these spheres to get to this form. Do you see that? Look at even the geometrical shape. You've had to go through all this undoing to now harness this creative energy for this next level for you. It's karmic, it's earth-based, could be family-based. You had a lot of responsibilities. Okay, so that's, oh, there goes the camera. I'm not redoing this video because it's so good. It's in there. Okay, so, but that, oh my God, that's like the wheel. The camera wanted to spin around just like the wheel. So let's look at that. Look at that, all these different experiences. It's spinning around and you're looking, you're contemplating all these little parts that are comprising this next level. So you're about to have a lot more fulfillment, abundance in your life. There's something that it's coming all together, all these other lifetimes, all these other dimensional experiences, other planetary experiences, all these little lives that you led this lifetime are somehow coming together. Now, for a lot of you, it is bringing, and I get it's 3 to 6 months, probably more towards the 6 month, maybe. I may see if I can get some timing, but you know, let's see if that comes through. Because some of you, I feel like there could be somebody coming in 3 to 4 months, And some of you, it's later, going towards the 6 month, and it's with some change of circumstance in your life. Okay, something is changing in your life. I don't know if it's a new direction, if you're going to be living someplace differently, or job change and you meet someone. And I do feel that it is the divine masculine. I'm going to put that there. There is the divine masculine that you're connecting with. So that's very powerful. Doesn't want to stay there. Okay, then just stay there. Divine masculine. He's wiggly. This also tells me that there's something about you creating something new in your life, okay? And again, with Iwaz here and the divine masculine, Iwaz, it is about moving in a new direction also. It could be a move, soul story number 2. Could be a move. Let's see, we're going to get more clarity. Ooh, disruption. The Tower, it definitely causes a disruption. Mars energy, which is also Iwaz. Mars, movement, moving forward, mental conflict. So two new directions. You're not going to be able to figure it out with your mind. Ooh, deception. You've got 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords. But hope. Star card. So I feel like this is a lot of what you're going through. So you're breaking through perhaps some constricting situation, limiting beliefs, or ideas about how something has to go or has to manifest. You're going into a new phase, so it's not familiar. And I would say at this reading, when you're watching this, you either haven't gone yet into this new phase, or you are just starting to. It's very new is what I'm hearing. Heart chakra. Ooh, heartache and loss. Okay. So that's what I see. So you're healing the heart. This is definitely about relationship. You're healing the heart. And all these situations that you went through on the wheel, right? All these situations that you went through. Now you're going for the totality of whatever it is that you want. Let's see what area of your life is going to be most affected through these solar lunar eclipses, energy. Ooh, 12th house. Wow. Okay. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. But the 12th house is there. That's telling me this is a past life connection. Or it could be someone returning past life, this lifetime. You're going to feel a very strong soul connection, very strong bond with this person. It's a very spiritual connection. It's a connection that forms through some kind of spiritual endeavor, spiritual focus, spiritual principle, spiritual practice. And there's 2 people on this card. Do you see that? There's 2 people. So I feel like the soul love, you love yourself. You have done a lot of work on yourself, worked on karma, worked on whether family issues, growing up issues at work, whatever it is, you put a lot of work on yourself, connecting into source. You are your own divine source connection. You are your own source of love. And out of that, you manifest a counterpart, someone that mirrors you in the highest way. This person mirrors you in the highest way. Okay, so you're getting that divine counterpart. You're drawing in the divine masculine. Yeah, this is powerful. You're drawing in that divine masculine. This is also a time for you to be much more receptive, that people have some things to offer you or things to do. And this is from previous 12th house is also the house of karma. So this is a destined situation, a destined relationship, a destined connection. This is also one that you have a deep bond. So you're being asked to kind of just more go with the flow in your life at this time. Can you see this divine masculine here? All right, the energies to connect in Capricorn, karma, boy, work. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. But Capricorn again, Saturn ruling Capricorn. So you've been industrious, you've put in the time. The person could be Capricorn, or you are, or have Capricorn placements. We also have Aquarius here. But look at this. There's a lot of toil, movement. There's up and down the hill, up and down the hill. Definitely I'm getting with star seed or star roots. Some of you could be even traveling in the mountains or living there. But you're attaining some kind of goal also, I'm told, that's going to change your life. Definitely before the end of the year. And for some of you, I would say around May, June. Others, I would say, I don't know, September, October, probably. There is going to be a goal attained business-wise. There is for some of you also a new pathway that's coming in, a new career path. And there is an individual that is going to be helping you, which could be Capricorn. So there is business connections. Now we're going to look more to see if you meet this person through business. That's a possibility as well. Pluto, wow, that's the energy. So the energy for you to connect with, it's very interesting because we have Pluto ingressed into Aquarius until May. And then it retrogrades back into Capricorn. And here we have Pluto in Capricorn. So you may have Pluto in Capricorn in your chart, or Pluto aspected right now. So Pluto, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth. Well, that is also the rune, Iwaz, is about rebirth, movement forward. It's the horse, so it's travel, it's movement. Okay, let's see, there we go. Something bounces back, like the phoenix, Suelo, something bounces back. And it's the male principle within transformation, that there is some kind of movement, or you do something with the transformative energy. You're able to move forward. Yeah. So I'm just now looking at that. That's actually Iwaz, which is the yew tree, strength. It's also movement, something coming back to life. So with the Pluto, again, look at that transformative energy of the phoenix and all that yellow gold light out of the ashes. So you are being reborn, rebirthed. That's part of that new cycle, right? With the wheel there. And there could be something, again, Pluto in Capricorn. It could be in a Capricorn area of your life. It could be in the 10th house of your career and destiny that is being not just rebirthed, but reignited for you to move forward. So this next 3 to 6 months for you is about rebirth. It's transformation. It's moving on, moving forward. There's going to be much more activity in your life, much more forward movement. Actually, many of you will move, change house, change car, travel more, or be around more people. I feel you're also going to be less sedentary. So if you've been more sedentary, there's much more movement. And a lot that's highlighted for you will be work, career, transformation in your career or job, better career. Capricorn likes results, so you'll see better results. You'll be much more ambitious, focused on success. And we'll see about financially what this does for you too. We'll look and see what that message is. I'm going to move this down here. So you're coming out of loss, maybe some betrayal, some people not being quite honest, and also some more surface success, but you haven't had the success that you really want. Okay, so this, I feel, is going to bring successful relationship and success in a career level. It's also going to give you the focus and determination in your career. So let's look at soul story number 2. What are we doing here? The wheel. What is the message for you? What are the messages? Time. It takes time. Saturnian. So you've had a lot of constriction or restriction, again, during this Saturn focus things, which means time. I'm going to put those there because they wanted to come out. Time, energy. I'm going to hold these to the side, okay? And then we're going to look at them because they came out as special messages. Oh, look at this Tower twice. Okay, we definitely have to clarify that you've got the Tower twice. Disruption, getting out of a mental prison, out of blocks. I also feel that the part of the disruption is growth. It's more people or such activation. So you may have been getting yourself out of your own mental prison, or just through life experience of having a lot of loss or disappointment or heartbreak, heartache, heartbreak. The Fool. So we go from the Tower to the Fool. Look at that. 2 major arcana to clarify here. The Tower here, Mars energy. And we've got Fool, the Uranus. So a lot of unexpected forward movement. I also have to think that that's that divine masculine energy that's coming through also for you. Make sure you see this. That is saying, masculine there, that it's time to move forward. Mars energy. You've got it twice. Devil. Now, I really shuffled these cards a lot, and this was in soul story number 1. So if you were connecting with soul story number 1 and you couldn't decide, I would look at that. Now look at this. Capricorn also. And you've got Capricorn here. So this is about, you got ambition, success, you got to go for it. You know, you're being asked to go for it. You're being asked to focus on the material plane more right now. You've been asked to bring your spirit, the spiritual aspect of your being, into the material. What are you dreaming about? What are you focusing on? What's coming through from the subconscious realm, from the dream realm, from the astral realm? What do you bring? Make your spiritual gifts and psychic awareness manifested through the material realm. Capricorn here, the Devil. It's going to take work though, but it's going to create a transformation in your life. So we're going to clarify this. Maybe those cards clarify further. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is not going to happen overnight. This is why I did 3 to 6 month cycle here. Okay, Knight of Swords, but then it does shift. So let's act when it picks up. So it does get, ooh, look at that, in the Sun card. Best card in the deck for higher vibrational relationships, connections, collaborations. We go into Leo, the Sun, heart energy. Under hope, we've got the Star and we've got the Sun. Aquarius, Leo, access. Aquarius, that is, boy, you are special, soul story number 2. Powerful messages. You're working on that Aquarius, Leo access. And look at all that yellow. Clarity of mind. Creativity. Okay, let's see what these cards were. 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Page of Wands. So out of that 7 of Swords, you tune in. It's important to connect in. All right, connect in Pisces, Cancer energy, Scorpio. But that's also the 12th house, right? And then Page of Wands, movement. So you go from the Page of Pentacles to Page of Wands, finally being able to take action, and that's what moves the wheel. So you're still in a preparation phase. Now I'm going to clarify and see when things pick up, and then you've got heart chakra here. So something is vibing you on a heart level, meaning that something you desire is coming in, or you attain a goal in your career or job, or something you receive, or relationship, or collegial relationships, collaborative relationships that move things forward, and you get offers. So the Page of Pentacles could be going through an offer, being offered something, but it's further out, it's going to take more time. You're birthing something new, there's a new level with that wheel, but then that brings in a new direction, a new movement. Something moves, it's new movement, it's a new influence, a new person, a new situation, a new job, a new direction. Now, it feels like it happens rather quickly. After a while, you know, you move, but I feel you're kind of over here. So let's ask, what do we want to clarify this? So you're you're like right here right now, okay? This is where you are. And whatever it is, it's really gets your heart going. Because you got totality, my feeling is that whatever you're drawing in, it's affecting more than one part of your life. It's probably affecting your whole life. You meet someone, you're collaborating, you feel better, you feel up, you feel inspired, you look better, you're working out, you're eating better, you look better, feel better. Someone notices you, start dating, you start feeling better, you start feeling more inspired. Because you're inspired, you do new things, you take chances. People are referring you people, clients, customers, or you get that raise or promotion, or you find out you're getting a bonus, or you find out you can, move abroad, you can work from home, you can work remotely, or do you see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different things. You find, look at that Angel of Wands. So it is going to be in the spring, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so it is in the springtime. For some of you, it could be kind of immediate, but I'm going to say, I'm recording this video April 8th, my Patreon monthly meeting. So I'm going to say conservatively May, June. So the shift tap, look at the Hierophant, Taurus energy, May. Just as I said that. Thank you, God, thank you. Remember I said I was hoping I could get timing with you? Here it is. The Hierophant, ruled by Taurus, May. So I'll say May, June. But it's the spring. And look at all that pink, rose pink, magenta, healing light energy, higher vibrational love energy, connecting with the community, connecting with your soul tribe, your soul group. You are manifesting the totality of what you want and what you want to focus on. It's all coming together for you. It's meant to come together for you. All right, so light, that is your reading. Let's tune in for the Soul Insights mantra is, as I align to my soul, attune to my heart, I manifest the totality, what is most fulfilling and life-enhancing for me. Thank you, Soul Lights. I even think I hit the camera a couple times, and that's because you got the tower twice. I think that's the message. You're going to be disrupted. There's a disruption coming in. And for some of you, it's a new job, a new direction. Some of you, it's a relationship that gets you moving. Some kind of new influence is coming in. Sat Nam, Namaste. Hello, Radiant Soul Light. You got two of my favorite runes. Although I love Gibo for gift or relationship, but Wunjo is amazing. It's joy, happiness. And it's part of Thuraz, which means a lot of times we have this joy after we've come out of something that's very challenging or has been difficult for us. And over time we realize that no matter what we go through, we have this natural joy within us. Another great one, Dagaz. Things getting better, brighter and brighter, better and better. Things moving forward, but this Dagaz is like the sunrise. It's gradually getting better and better. It's the light of day, more light coming out. So things are improving for you during this eclipse season, April to October. There's a lot that is improving. And oh, you got an extra card here. You got Star card, Aquarius. Look at all of that light. Out of the barrenness, there is an oasis that connects you to source energies, that connects you to the ability to manifest after going through difficulty. So I would say there could be Aquarius in your, somewhere in your chart prominently, either, aspected. Pluto did ingress into Aquarius until I believe maybe May 17th. I'm not exactly sure on the date. And then it goes back into Pluto. It goes back into Capricorn. So there's going to be a lot of change for you between now and May, and it's going to be subtle change. You may be even finding yourself just feeling better, or feeling more connected somehow to yourself, to someone, to a situation, to life. You may just feel like I'm finding my stride, or I'm hitting my stride. I'm finding what I need. You also got Ace of Pentacles. Now this little card snuck in here. So there is something unexpected fortune, unexpected increase of money, I do feel. Now some of you, this could be a relationship that comes in that greatly helps you or inspires you. It's going to, whatever's coming in, it's tangible. It's something that you can experience. And it's not just, oh, you have a realization or an insight, or you have deeper understanding, or you just feel better. There is something that is coming into tangible form. And I do feel for the majority of you, I'd say 95%, 96%, it's money. There's an increase, or a lump sum of money. There's an increase in finance. And also it does show health with the Star card, because the Star is also about healing. There is a vibrancy that's coming back. So if you've been sick or not feeling well, or you're healing a part of your body, that's getting better and better, right? With Dagaz, it's slow, gradual progress, or this is saying that you're doing the right thing or right things to get better, to feel better, to heal. So Ace of Pentacles and the Star. You're the only one that got two cards. It snuck in there like that. So we're going to leave those up. I don't believe, yes, there are some accidents, but for the most part, I feel that Spirit is, especially when I come to do these readings, Spirit, your higher self and guides, my guides, are using everything to give a clearer message. So I always take what I receive. Okay, so the energy that you're most tapping in with, the archetypal energy to tap into, wow, is inquiry. Look at that face. Ask. Inquire and ask. So I feel for some of you that work for yourself, and look at the elephant, Ganesh. Ganesh is here in the third eye. You see abundantly. You're saying yes. You're asking, why not? Why not me? I can do it. Yes, I can. You're asking, and the universe is asking you, show up, be present, be open. So I feel for some of you that work for yourself, you're going to be asked to do a lot of work. You're going to be asked for your services. Now you just need to keep an open mind to this inquiry in your life. Be inquisitive. Don't, just learn, grow. Be open. Okay, be open That's the best thing that you can do right now, is just be open. Because for some reason, being open to new experiences brings you more money, brings you more increase in whatever it is you're focused on. And a lot of you, it has to do with money. I want this like this. I want this to show, because this is such the energy that you're in. New beginnings, opening, abundance. With Ganesh there in your third eye, you're seeing the abundance of the world, the abundance of the universe, the abundance of your connections, abundance of situations, abundance of life. And that's bringing hope and healing and transformative energy. And you're parlaying that financially. Ooh, at the bottom, crystal. It's crystal clear. You have clarity now of what to do, what direction. You have clarity about how you are, what to do, who you are, how you are, where you want to go, what you want to do. You've got a lot of clarity, and that's bringing peace of mind. That's bringing peace of mind, and it's bringing progress. You're progressing. Ooh, inward revolution. You did this inward revolution. Look at that. Inward revolution. Now, it's interesting. This inward revolution was on the earth plane, which is, this is the earth, right? The desert. The triangle is going upward. So if it was downward, if this triangle was going downward, it's coming from spirit. So you've taken the energies that learn from spirit, what you learned spiritually, and what you've received energetically, spiritually, to manifest it on the earth plane and then bring it back up. That's creating that inward revolution. Powerful. So this is a lot of change. Expect a lot of change in the next 3 to 6 months. I'm probably going to do another reading that's 3 months and then 6 months. But I really wanted to work with the energies of the eclipse because they're so transformative. Eclipse season is Kundalini, untapped energy. There it is, the message again. It's untapped energy. Look at that. You're bringing that energy up, down. You're seeing it. Okay, what is abundance in the universe? It's untapped or unused energy. When we have abundance, we have enough of everything. So we don't have to overuse things and get depleted, whether it's our energy, our resources, food, money, friend, whatever. It's that this energy replenishes itself. So you're tapping into the Kundalini energy, the creative energy of the universe. You're not doing it all alone or on your own anymore. You're tapping into the unified field of consciousness. Wow. Very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. Move that here. Crystal clear. Whatever the process is that you've been going through, it's made you crystal clear. Joy and happiness. Joy and happiness. Wunjo. Joy and the bee. Joy and happiness. Be happy. The small things. Butterfly. Transformation. Things are getting better. Soul story number 3. Better and better and better. Oh, look at that. Advanced motion. Accelerated motion. Coming from your star seed roots. Your star team. Coming from spirit. From being inspired. So things are going to be moving rather quickly. Let's see, that card snuck in there. Dimensional gateway, an invitation. Well, yeah, you're working other dimensionally. That's very clear with this energy. This is my starseed card, the 8 of Wands in this deck. I think it's the Psychic Tarot. That's my looking at home, or hey guys, help me, replenish me, give me the insights. Hey, how you doing? Connecting. So you're an initiate. We're going to see what initiation. So this eclipse season is bringing you into some kind of initiation. All right, let's look at the tarot. Financial, material changes. Well, yeah, more positive. You've got the emerald ring, and you've got the wedding ring connected to spirit, connected to your higher self. So as long as you keep doing what you're doing and keep the spiritual focus, you're going to do very well. You have to keep the spiritual focus and the focus of the abundance of the universe. Now that could be, what is my abundance? It's my friends, it's my family, it's my gifts, it's where I live, it's what I have enough food on the table, I have enough money to have my needs met. You've got to look at, move all these down, you have to look at what is abundant in your life. What is abundance? You have to look at the energy of abundance, not just the manifested form of abundance, but what brings abundance to you in your life, what the energy of abundance. You need to connect with Ganesha. And Ganesha breaks through obstacles. So you have support on the spirit realm. You have support from Ganesh to bust through obstacles rather. Oh, wait a minute. Why did I say oracles? Bust through oracle. What is that about? Some of you are oracles. Some of you need to use your gifts more. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel or a blog or a vlog, or there's something you want to do with your intuition or your insight that you need to focus on, that you actually need to put into form, because it's also going to bring in money or extra money coming in. Maybe people come to you, maybe that's inquiry, maybe people come to you asking you questions and you're able to help them, you're able to answer those questions. You're an oracle, emotional withdrawal. 8 of Cups. Ooh, look at 2 8s moving forward. So it goes from emotional withdrawal, holding back, into positive movement. 8 of Pentacles, and then 9 of Pentacles, material harvest. So look at this. I'm doing it this way instead of, normally it's this way, but look, we come from 5 of Wands, struggle, strife, having to really focus on something, persevere. There could be some hardship, there could be limitation financially or energetically. There could be things going on with the body that you're not as spry or energetic, or there could be some kind of wounding, or you haven't been feeling well, or the body is healing. Then we move into movement. Oh, I just noticed it's not 2 8s. You have 3 8s here. So this is definitely karmic change. 3 8s distilled into a 24/6. So it is about following the heart chakra, or one's joy. That's what's going to help you, is follow your joy. And what does it bring you? 9 of Pentacles, material harvest, wealth, feeling good, abundance. Again, Ganesha, remover of obstacles, brings in abundance. So this is also all about material abundance for you, and especially with that Ace of Pentacles sneaking in, it's an up-leveling of your life. Now, you also got extra cards. So soul story number 3, you really are transmitting your questions, your inquiry, you're asking. The inquiry here, you're asking for the insight, for the help, for the deeper understanding. So let's see what area of your life is going to be most affected. What area? 6th house, work, health, duty, area of your life. Well, I just said your body. So for a lot of you, it is work, but it is also a lot to do with day-to-day work that causes you to draw in more money. Answer your emails is what I'm hearing. Return phone messages. Health is picking up. So you're going to be focused a lot on health and your routine, your everyday routine. The routine that helps you in your destiny, the routine that helps you financially, the routine that helps you in your career or work, or so if you're a solopreneur, or solo business person. So 6th house, that's also the house of Virgo, will be greatly affected. Let's see, Mars, that's the energy to apply. And the other area of your life, the 11th house, where cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So this tells me that work will come in from people that you know. So this is a very good combination for those of you that have customers or clients, or work for yourself, or do consulting. This does mean that you're going to be getting more referrals for your services, because 6th house is services. 11th house has to do with not only hopes, dreams, goals, wishes fulfilled, luck, inspiration, wishes granted, but in social occasions, but community. So I feel that your community is starting to notice you, is starting to resonate with your energy. And I do feel for some of you, it's like the world is catching up to you. People are finally seeing, wow, you've got a lot of depth, or you make a lot of sense, or I trust this person, or I trust this company. Some of you are going to really do quite well financially. I do feel you having your own business somehow, or again, I'm getting contract work, freelance, or consulting. Whatever you're doing for yourself, even if you work for another company or group, there's something you're going to be doing on yourself or for yourself, or on the side, a side hustle, side gig that is going to bring a lot of happiness and fulfillment and finance. Now, however you work, no matter what you guys do, the big thing is there is increase in health, energy, vitality, and finance. So this is a time that you're going to be turning things around financially. Now, some of it may be that you're doing a lot of work on your own. You're connecting with others, groups and friends, or you're stretching out, because you're stretching out more into different communities, or you're widening your community, or you're widening what you do basically on your everyday level. It is bringing you material wealth, but it's you getting in with these new groups. It's you cycling through, getting in with these new groups. So 3/8 is karmic transformation or transition. It's a transformation, but it's also a transition into a new cycle. So you have 3/8, and then you go into 9. So you are definitely in a time of transition. So between April and October, maybe you're wrapping up a lot of things, you've gotten clarity, you're moving forward. I definitely feel you're in transition. So the change hasn't yet come. It's going to be more, the big change is going to be more towards, for some of you, time of Leo, July. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. And then you got Mars. These are the two energies to connect with. Your physical energy drives strength and fighting spirit. So both of these are fire, and I love this Mars card because it shows a javelin. So this is about focusing on what you want and going for it. And Leo is telling me, connecting with your royal starseed roots, right? With the 8 here of Wands. A lot of change for you, July, and then also I would say time of Scorpio also. Okay, Aries a bit, but I feel right now as I'm doing this reading, you're getting like a heads up. You see things have gotten better, and you're happier, but big change, big transition that's leading to change is coming July and Scorpio season. So Leo season and Scorpio season. Now, why I'm kind of reiterating this, going over this again, is that as you watch this reading, you're in transition. You're transiting, literally. You probably have some transit even in your chart astrologically. You're transitioning into this ending and this next level of abundance. Whatever's going on in your life, it's putting you, especially materially and financially, in a whole new financial bracket and a whole new tax bracket. Okay, I hate to say it, but yeah, you're going to be in a whole new bracket, and a lot of material abundance coming for you, a lot of energy, and a lot of movement, a lot of people calling you, texting you, wanting to get together, invitations, or you may even go do some things on your own. I'm going to reshuffle these cards because I've reshuffled, and in Soul Story number 2, even though I shuffled in between the readings, there were a couple cards that were in Soul Story number 1, which is fine. That's fine. That can be that. Okay. Let me know if you'd like me doing the readings this way. I really want to try it because I do perceive so many changes. I just got a download last week from 3 a.m. to 4:47 a.m. with the spiritual hierarchy on things that are going on. So I'm putting that on Patreon. So I want to be able to do more readings because I do feel that we are in this time of deep change or transition, destabilization for a building and going in a new direction. So I really want to support people in that. Okay, let's see. Soul story number 3. What's the inquiry? The star. Healing light energy. Ace of Pentacles. New direction in the fall months. So something new direction. Some of you want to leave a particular job or career, or you want to do the career differently, and you will. You will. You're going to do it differently. You're going to have the money to make the changes that you want. Some of you are building a nice nest egg also. You're going to have, or you could be retired or pension, or you're just able to save some money to put it aside for some of the things that you want to buy. But I would wait, again, trust your intuition, and this is only a general reading, so you will know how it applies to you. But bigger purchases, you might want to wait till after the summer months, more into the fall. So let's see. Ooh, look at that. 9 of Pentacles. Look at that twice. 9 of Pentacles here and 9 of Pentacles here. Now, I get 2 things out of this. Whether you're a man or a woman, a guy or a girl, a brother or a sister, whatever. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You are on your own. Or you feel alone or on your own, or you do a lot on your own, or your business is on your own. There's something about doing a lot on your own, even if you're coupled. However, in saying that, most of the people I feel in this reading are on your own, are not coupled. Now, I feel like you're attracting a mate. Now, this could be a business partner. This could be your yin to your yang to your yin. But there is help. Now, for some of you, this is what we call the divine conjunctio in alchemy. This is the divine marriage, which is the Holy Grail. This means beautiful connection that brings joy within yourself. You have joy within yourself. But whoever you meet, whether it's for business or personal or combination of business, personal, they're going to be equal partners and understand your life. So this is reinforcing that there is abundance coming, increase. Again, I'm going to point to Ganesha. So these obstacles of the 5 of Wands are being removed to bring you more money, increase. Tower. Everyone's getting the Tower. Or at least soul story number 2 got the Tower. So Mars energy, and we've got Mars. So there's going to be a disruption. So you are going to be working differently, living differently. There's some different approach to what you do. The Fool, new beginnings, Uranus energy. So you've got Mars, Uranus. The disruption is bringing deep healing, universal cosmic healing that is happening for your particular soul group, soul tribe. So you're feeling this healing individually, which opens this dimensional gateway or doorway for you. Knight of Swords, things pick up. Now, I really shuffled this deck a lot in between readings, and you saw on camera. So this is telling me that there's a reason my guides suggested I do this particular reading, and doing it in this way is we are in this very powerful time, April. Oh, I just heard this amazing flute music. Do you hear it? I think it's outside my house. It's not inside. Oh, I hope it picks up on the camera. It's beautiful. Sometimes people just walk by my house and they're playing instruments, guitar, singing, or music. But this is so interesting that this flute is playing. Okay, let's see. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. patiently waiting, planting seeds, but also look at, he's taking his hands energetically. So work with energy, healing. Maybe some of you do Reiki, bioenergy alignment, maybe you're energy healers. Direct that cosmic energy, the Kundalini, right? Got the Kundalini energy here, that dimensional gateway. So you're going to be going through that gateway portal of light that opens in May. And it's bringing something. There's something that is being created, the Seven of Pentacles. So you're going to look at how far you've come, then where you're going. There's something about to look at Ace of Pentacles twice. Okay, I'm definitely getting a major download for you with this. First of all, you're about to receive a large sum of money, or you're increasing your money. Now, some of you, this could be a raise, this could be a bonus, or some of you leave a particular job because you got to a certain level and the next job pays more. Some of you, this is increase as far as, again, clients or customers. But look at this, 7 goes to the 1. All this preparation. And someone's going to gift you with something. There's a gift. Now, this could be a material gift. This could be a financial gift. This could be such an increase. This increase financially is going to make all the difference. Now, remember, at the beginning of your reading, I told you that this card snuck in. Everybody only got one major arcana card to show archetypally where you're at. What's the archetypal energy you're connecting with? So your higher self, spirit, the guides, everyone showing up here saying, we need to really hit the message, hit the home run on this one. We need to really reinforce this message of Ace of Pentacles, financial increase. You've been waiting patiently, you've been planning, you've been tilling the soil, you've been nurturing, giving it the, you know, the plant food, doing whatever. It's been growing, and one of these pentacles, you don't know which one, is going to come to the top. You're going to be able to pull it up and use it. So some project, something you have been working on diligently in a focused way is going to pay off, is going to boom. And I think it's because all those 8s, because you're doing something differently. You've ended some kind of cycle or way of doing something, and this is the payoff. Wow, okay. It brings the Ace of Pentacles. You've got 2 Ace of Pentacles. So this could be something happening within a matter of days that brings an increase financially, and also Pentacles are fall, the fall months. So it could also be the fall months. Now I want you to look at this dude. Look at this guy here. He is very, it's not smug, but the look on his face is determined. There's intention, determined, and like, I know I'm going to make it. I know I'm going to do it. That's the energy that you need to connect with. Should we leave it there or go on? We've got the Page of Cups. That could be offers. I think it's business, and then the High Priestess, Pisces time. I feel, and then 8 of Pentacles, work. Let's just see if there's anything else. Hangman, Pisces energy. New direct Chariot. Look at that. How many? 3 major arcana. Chariot. That's 7 energy. Cancerian time. So there, this could bring you some kind of increase, that you're able to move or live differently, or buy a new car, or buy a car, you know, new to you, or new house. You're definitely coming into an up level. And then after this transition of the 9, we go to the Ace. Something new comes in, but it's still going to require work. So that's why I feel like for a lot of you it has to do with some type of work situation. But all in all, with Wunjo there and Degas, this is happiness. You're feeling happier and happier. This is emotional fulfillment. It's joy and happiness coming to you. And it is the light of day, the Degas, getting better and better. Gradual progress. The light is coming in. More and more light. Things are lightening up. Things are moving. There's positive movement forward. Okay, so I think that's it. We're going to stop there. And your Soul Insights mantra is, for your reading and to support you at this time on your path, is I am open to the changes coming from my soul. I move forward with love, grace, and ease. Yeah, just look at this face and this one. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of success. It's happiness from a good job well done. It's a little relief, like, oh, I got over that hump, but I did it, or we did it. I made it happen, we made it happen. My higher self, spirit, God, I tuned into all that it, we did it, we went through. So expect things to get better and better, lighter and lighter, more energy, more focus, more people around you, and focus on Ganesha. Focus on Ganesh, the remover of those 5 of Wands obstacles. All right, Radiant Soul Light, thank you for the honor of tuning in for you and with you. And I'd love if you feel a resonance to share this video with those that you feel would benefit. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Like, subscribe. You can do a deeper dive with me on Patreon. You can come friend, follow, whatever the heck it's called, on Instagram. Just connect and say hi. And most importantly, just thrive. Be you, love you, share you, and shine bright.